Hi, this is Professor Rafael Corbalan, and I will be teaching this class this semester. And well, in this video, basically, I want to go over how the class works in Brightspace, and I want you to basically be familiar with the class. And also, if you have questions, please come to see me during my office hours, and I will go over with you. Uh, Here, what we have is basically the class as basically is organized in Brightspace. Here on the top, you have here basically announcements. I will be posting here announcements during the semester about test dates, deadlines, and so on. So make sure that you go over this, you check them at least every week. And here you also have the video I'm recording right now. I'm gonna post it right here for you basically to go over if you need to. And here we have the folders that are basically what the class is all about. So we have here the homework and assignments. This is the folder that is the most important. You will have to work on this folder every week. You also have course information. You have the textbook. In this class, you don't have to buy a new book. Everything is here. You have information about the professor. You have my office hours, and then you have resources. So let's begin with course information. If you open this folder right here, you will find here the guide for the class, which is basically explains what is happening every week in the class. You have the syllabus, the official syllabus of the course, and then you have the grading system. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna open this folder because here explains how the grading system works, and you know the numbers I'm gonna have in consideration in order to give you the final score. So you have here the lab, which is gonna be 10%. Summary of the videos, which are the reviews that you have every week on the topics that we have assigned for that particular week, which is 10%. The homework, comprehension, speaking, writing, how to use the language properly in Spanish, 30%. Discussion is going to be 10%. Quizzes are going to be 20%. And the final examination is going to be 20%. When you compound this, depends on the work that you do during the semester, you will get a final score, which will be the final grade for the class. Now, if we get back to the folders, okay, if we get back to 1 second, if we get back to the folders, you also have here the textbook. The textbook basically is free in this class. You don't have to pay for this, and it's organized basically on the material you need for the first examination, the material you need for the second, and the third exam. The final exam will be when you compound all three. So when you open that, you will have the information. You have to read it. You have to basically prepare the test using this digital book. Okay. Now, if we get back to the main page, you also have information about the professor, and you have also the office hours. In this case, the office hours for this particular semester is going to be on Mondays from 8:30 to 10, and on Wednesdays from 8:30 to 10 a.m. If you are taking the class in the winter time, the office hours are different, so you have to check them. But usually are on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so make sure that you check that. So if we get back to the most important folder that we have, well, here you have also resources on Spanish. You know how the class works online with Brightspace. So check these folders if you need help with Brightspace. Now, if we open this one, which is the main folder for the class, you will have here every week I'm gonna open a different week. So in this case, everything is open, but during the semester, I will close all of them and I will be opening them week by week. So for example, if we go to the second week, which goes from February 2nd to February 8th, so if you open that, you will have here first the topics that are we're going to be covered during that particular week. In this case, it's going to be pronouns, it's going to be the deber ser, and also it's going to be the vocabulario for en la clase. Also, you have here the assignments that you have. So those are the things that you have to do. And also you have here a link for my office hours, okay? So just check the office hours before, because I will be only the times and the days that I have assigned for office hours. But if you go basically to this area right here, you have the folders that you have to complete. So it says here, mandatory means that you have to do it. In this case, you have to watch the grammar videos that you have. Those are the videos I taped for that particular topic. You have here videos on SER, you have the alphabet, adjectives, watch all these videos, and also prepare with the digital book, once you finish with this, you open this folder here and you take a quiz, a test basically. So the quiz, you can take it as many times as you want. And the idea is that you basically take the test and you go over these topics. And if you don't get a score that you like, you can retake it. You can take it as many times as you want. At the end, the score for this is not what you get in the test, but if you took the test or not. The second assignment here is exercises. So you have here, these exercises are in VoiceThread, and I posted a video here that basically explains how it works by VoiceThreads. My suggestion is watch the video before you're doing it. And if you have problems because the system, the VoiceExpress sometimes change the settings, if you have any problem, come to see me during my office hours and I will go over with you. But basically, those are assignments. One is for comprehension, another is for writing. And in other classes, you will have also another assignment for speaking in Spanish. Every assignment has been designed for practicing in comprehension, in writing, or to speak in Spanish. You also have this assignment here, the discussion board. So the discussion board is the only assignment that you can do in English. The rest of the assignments has to be done in Spanish, but this one in particular can be done in English. You have, because it's about the culture, the Hispanic culture. So you watch the videos and then you have to make comments, okay? And then you have the lab. The lab basically also has another, because it's a VoiceThread exercise, so you basically have to watch the video before you do it, okay? And then you have this folder here at the end that is optional. This is basically videos I add to the class in order for you to continue practicing or to continue reviewing things before you take any test. So the idea is that when you have to take an examination, you basically prepare the test with the videos I posted right here and also the digital book. And if you need more information, you can come here and check these videos that I added to the class. So, and that basically is the class. Basically, what you have to do is every week, come to the class in Brightspace, make sure you read any announcement that I posted here, and then just, go to homework and assignments, check for the week that you are in, and do all the assignments that you have for that particular week. You close everything, and then you just wait for the following week. And also you have here the textbook, you have here information on the class, you have information on the professor, and you have the office hours. Remember, if you want to see me, you can go to this folder, or if you are in the working section here, you also have a link right here that you can access my office hours. I hope this will be a good semester. I hope you learn a lot during this semester. And again, if you need to talk to me or you need any consultation, just make sure you come to see me during my office hours. I hope you have a wonderful semester.